Hey lightweights, and welcome back to some more Mass Effect 3.
Are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't.
This is cool. I never noticed this before.
Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvug story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy.
Yeah, you tell him.
Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but... you sure we can trust it?
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their... species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
That's true.
Just a little?
Not everybody's as crazy as you, ma'am.
What?
I found something.
Kinda did that just for shits and giggles. Early surveyors of Hanalei dismissed its resource potential, saying it had more heat than a planet needs and more argon than a galaxy would buy. As an enormous terrestrial planet buried under a merciless atmosphere of argon, nitrogen, and carbon dioxide, Hanalei hosted only small orbital stations that were primarily scientific in nature. The facilities have since been destroyed by the Reapers. What are we getting? Dr. Jalise? We got a person? We scanned a planet and got a person? Do I need to reveal? Nope. Okay, Sion. This garden world's claim to military fame is that it was assaulted. Got a little typo there, BioWare. This garden world's claim to military fame is that it was assaulted repeatedly during the Krogan rebellions, but never occupied by more than token forces. The Asari cut off the Krogan supply line at the Citadel Relay and drove the invaders out. Today, antimatter generators on the surface and in orbital stations provide fuel for military starships throughout Asari space. The matriarchs defending the planet today have vowed to maintain Sion's legacy. They pledge it will fall to no enemy, organic or synthetic. Let's go, Evie. Let's go, Evie. It's been a while since I've viewed. Why do I always do that? It literally says Edie right there, and I will always call her Evie. Every time. Every time. Okay. So, good. I did get this, because I thought it was really cool. So I did get that. Alright. This is good against shields, barriers, and synthetics. Reinforce armor with protective. Purge currents to restore shields. Okay, I think I want to get this first. Hit one additional target, increase damage. Recharge speed. I don't care about incapacitating, I'll just kill him. Increase damage to barriers and shields. Increase damage by 15%. Hit one additional target. I don't like the hit one additional target because the amount that you hit for doesn't seem good enough to justify that. Okay, I can't do anything else there? Call it self-sabotage. Sabotage weapons and hack synthetics. So I think I use this a lot. Let's go with this one. Okay. Ready to go.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at adjoining Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Stay sharp today.
Always, Commander. It's an honor, Commander.
He's like, okay, stop talking to me and go do what you need to do. Medical treatment plan.
A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
Don't know what that one is for, but I will take it. Am I gonna, like, die if I go down there? Oops. See? Ugh!
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots, not possible.
Good.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am.
Captain Riley? Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow. I'll take it from here. We're facing an unknown enemy here, Captain. If they're still on site, my team will help send them to hell. Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain. Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear. We're locked and loaded, ready to move out.
Shut up and get moving. Oh. Are those enemies?
Directional guidance error.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
Something's wrong here. It's too quiet.
What
Wait.
determines your personal threshold for quiet?
All this technology shouldn't be so dead.
Just stay sharp, people.
Is that Team 2? What am I looking at? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. Can I go down? Am I gonna die if I go down this?
Radiation proximity.
Yep. Okay, just had to test it. Just had to test it. Oh, that's us. That's, oh, I'm looking at myself. Okay, well.
Directional guidance error.
So can I put this? Okay, let's see. Put this over. Can I move both of these things? Put that down. Put this over. Pick that up. Put that over. Put that down. Now we're good? Hey! We got there. Oh, I should probably get... Oh, sorry.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
I got to get that again. Do you think it saved the other thing that I picked up? I hope so. That'd suck if it didn't.
This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is why I can't play certain games together.
Power is restored. System ready.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Of course.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
The fucker, where are you coming from? Oh my lord. Why can't I? Please. Please.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Also, so much for this being a Cerberus attack thing.
Stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Probably could have just jumped up there, but why not take the stairs instead?
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming! Enemy sighted!
Where though? How are you sighting them? I don't see them. Louise. Ah! Ah! That was a little bit overkill, but it was worth it. I don't want to do the Nova one because I don't want to lose my shields. Oh no, 2 of them! Whoa!
Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Who have I been using more?
EDI save their asses.
Right away, Shepard.
Shit. Well, oh no! Mistakes were made! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm dead. I am toast. Okay, so EDI save my ass, please, cause I need you. I need you. This is not a good fight zone. We are not in a good fight zone. Deploy this holographic drone to electrocute enemies when it. Okay, we're gonna do that. Forgot about flare. I haven't been using flare. Is there like a big gun somewhere? Oh shit, I haven't been using my flame either! Really? Dude, that flare is nice. Nice! So leave alone! What? Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Why can't we do it? Okay, that's much better that time.
Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about EDI?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
If I freaking sent EDI to her death, I'm going to be reloading. That ain't happening. That ain't happening.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational.
That ain't happening. In case you're wondering. No, they're good. Okay. Whew. I knew they were fine.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt. Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Only 2 people survived? Shit.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Cool. Oh, I forgot to check and see if it saved that I got that tablet. Dr. Jalise. The Asari scientist found on the research station in the Silian Nebula was working on a paper that argued nanocircuitry could solve complex behavioral problems in commercial VIs. The doctor's theoretical work seems to be supported by data in the Crucible's blueprints. She now heads the department building the weapon's circuit boards. All right. Nice little find there. Advanced starship fuel. Helium-3 is used to power the vast majority of commercial starships. Chemical engineers on Scion added experimental mixtures of compounds to the gas to make a more efficient fuel for ships traveling long distances. One of their new formulas is used in ships transporting major loads of material to the Crucible, speeding up the building process. Oh, I hoped I would get that one lady that I saved. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go to my room because I think I can call Tali.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Omega. From Bray. Things are settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Kandros' memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the sentiment with firepower. Be careful out there. No, there's at least one Batarian here that doesn't want you dead. Bray. Oh, thanks, Bray. Okay, gonna save real quick.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
Could you imagine saying that? People die. Accept it.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do.
Oh!
I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tali. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
WWSD. What would Shepard do? Rannoch? Although its orange sun is only about 90% the mass of Sol and half as luminous, Rannoch is arid by Earth standards because it's formed closer to its star and has slightly less ocean coverage. Photosynthetic life is concentrated around rivers and oceans with large expanses of desert in between. The importance of plant life and shade in ancient Quarian culture is evident in the translation of Rannoch's name, Walled Garden. To a starship's sensors, the most obvious feature of the Quarian homeworld is the numerous heat sources in orbit. Thousands of Geth space stations watch over the planet. Somewhere in this artificial swarm of construction lurks the Geth Armada, waiting for its moment to counterattack. Population unknown. Quarian estimates on the numbers of Geth range from tens of millions to single-digit billions. Estimates on the number of Geth consciousnesses stored in the servers are far higher. Alright, so we probably want to save the person first, I would assume. I feel like this is probably more of a timed one than the other one. I don't know. We saved. I can reload if I fuck it up. Well, obviously we need to bring Tali to all of these. And I honestly kind of like them together. And that was a side one. So I don't know if they really would have had dialogue because it was a side thing. So let's just try them one more time.